Hello guys, I have a tiny little bit of downtime and I can film this quick video for you. I do have a booking very shortly. This is a gifts I got from clients giant video because there's a lot of gifts from the one guy. And in this scenario, I think this one deserves its own video. So that's what we're going to be doing today. There is quite a lot of stuff. So without further ado, or what I will say is I don't give these guys names without their permission, and this person's never said I can use their full name. So I'm just going to refer to them as C in this video. C and I have never met. This is not someone I have seen as a client. This is somebody that has just sent quite a few gifts before, which is incredibly generous. And yeah, we're gonna get right into it. First up, so that I can put it back in the fridge, this is a bottle of Verve. I don't know if that's how you actually say it. I call it Verve champagne. This is my favorite champagne and it is about $80 a bottle. So this on its own is quite a generous gift. This was listed on my YOUPAY as bevs for me and the girls, which by girls I really meant Jessica J, but also Jade might join us if we're lucky. I mean, it's particularly her style, but we'll see. She might join us. And so he shouted our very expensive beverages for that little get-together, Christmas get-together. Very excited about that, so thank you. We do love our booze. I'm just like envisioning me like after a couple of champagnes, like, and then filming me being an idiot. Anyway, there's that. I better put it down before I drop it and smash it. Next, we are going to get into the makeup items, okay? And for the girls who know makeup is expensive, yeah, you're going to be looking at this like, damn. Firstly, Pixie blush. It's a Hello Kitty collection. Had my eye on this. I definitely do not need any more blushes. I really don't. But it's Hello Kitty, guys. And when is a makeup brand going to do a Hello Kitty collab again? Like a good makeup brand. And I really love Pixie's makeup product. Okay, so this is a blush here. And this was from Sephora. And I think it was $35, something like that, dollars. Super cute. It's like a very natural shade of blush. And it's got a bit of shimmer to it, which I don't think I have any. No, I've got one MAC one sort of similar, but it is kind of unique in my collection. And also Hello Kitty's head is in it, so obviously I needed it. Their products are very good for the price point. So I know Sephora is an expensive brand, but for a blush, I think 33 or 35 is pretty reasonable. I've definitely bought like 70, 60 and $70 blushes before, so very excited to get to use this. And next up we have NARS. If I remember right, this is a bronzer, and I think it was Laguna. I've owned this before when I was a lot younger and it expired, so I don't have it anymore, but I do remember really loving the product, so I figured this was a safe bet to put on the wish list. And keep in mind, when I put all these items on the wish list, I didn't know that he was going to go and buy them all. I thought he was just going to pick out a couple things. Maybe I was thinking, given he's quite generous, I was thinking maybe like $300 would probably be what he would spend, but no, you're gonna see there's a lot more than $300 here. Anyway, this is the NARS Laguna bronzer. I feel like they don't normally have orange, do they? They're normally white on the top, so maybe this is like a special edition. I have no idea, but yeah, I already know I love this product, and this is again expensive. I want to say like 60 something dollars, maybe even 70. So again, a very nice gift. The girlies into makeup, they know. This is Charlotte Tilbury. It's a foundation, but from what I understand, it's very light coverage foundation, kind of similar to what I have on today. I've just got the Emco Beauty skin tint on, and some days, especially when it's really hot here, I find these look better than really cakey makeup. So I'm very excited to try this. I cannot remember the price of this, but I think it was like $80-ish, something crazy. This is a very expensive makeup brand. So I am so excited to try this, and perfect timing to have this because I just used the last bit of this today. So now I have this to fall back on and test out. So I also have one more makeup product coming, and it's the only item that's not here right now, and I'm going to do the video without it because I didn't realize it's coming from the United States. It is a Laura Mercier foundation, again expensive. I think it was like $80, and I was trying to order it through Sephora with the gift card. However, it was not taking the gift card. It took this Sephora gift card to buy this, wouldn't take the other one. So I ended up finding the same product through Catch of the Day, just ordered it on there. I was like, sweet, that solves the problem. It's accepting my gift card. What I didn't realize, that it was coming from the United States, which is why it's not going to be here in time for Christmas. But it will be a nice treat right after Christmas when all the other gifts are gone and suddenly I have an extra one in the post. So thank you for that as well. Again, expensive makeup product. Makeup products are something on my wish list that often I guess get ignored a little bit. I think for most of the guys, they prefer to buy things like clothing. Even alcohol gets ignored a little bit, but I'd say alcohol gets purchased more frequently than makeup. It's like clothes, lingerie, that's more what they want to buy. Shoes, items that they will see you wearing, I think. Whereas this sort of stuff, which I'm likely using every day or every other day, gets kind of ignored. So yeah, we have a few $100s worth of new expensive makeup, so we love that. All right, we've still got more to go, guys. That's not it. Next up, this is a new release. This is from JD Sports, and it is a Juicy Couture tracksuit. Have you ever seen a tracksuit that screams sex worker more than this? This screams stripper or escort. Like, if I wore this in my building, I wouldn't even need to tell people what I do for a living. They would just know. And that's why I wanted it so bad. It's like sexy tacky. Does that make sense? Like, cheetah print has like been and gone, but this is sexy AF. If you're like a stripper or an escort, get yourself some of these. Like, I can't wait to fucking rock around in these. Also, they are the softest thing I have ever felt. It feels like actual animal fur. This is the bum of them. Juicy, bedazzle. You know, it's giving stripper, guys. Don't tell me it's not. It is giving stripper. Look at that. And there's not even lights on this. This is all a shitty lit video, right? So full length, brand new release item. And these were 120 or 110. One was 120 and the other was 110. So I'm going to say 110 for the tracky pants. Then, and I'm running out of breath, we have the matching jacket. It's slightly cropped. Again, super, super fucking nice fabric. Got the little juicy zipper, the emblem here, so fucking cute. I'm flipping this up so you can see. Oh, there we go, look at that, so fucking cute. Oh, so all up, I think the tracksuit's like $240 or something like that for these two pieces. When I put these on the wish list, because he messaged me that day saying, hey, like, your wish list is running a little bit skint and some of the things on there aren't in stock. Do you, like, can you like restock a few things? And I was like, sure. And that's why I put so much on there, because I thought, oh, it'll be great because someone else will probably message me if I do it all in one go. There'll be some variety. And this was the one thing that I put on, and I was like, if I could pick anything to get, it'd be this. Because I'm like, this is just, it's something that I won't justify spending that much money on this for myself, but you will probably catch me wearing this every day in winter, and I'll probably crank my aircon in summer just so I can wear this. So I'm so excited. It's just great. It's screaming sex worker, and I love that. They're at JD Sports, so I am pumped about this. This is my favorite. This is definitely my favorite. It's like, oh, so nice. Okay, moving on, because I'm yapping about this one way too long. All right, next up, without this obstructing half of the view, good God, we have an item from Swarovski, or however you say it. I'm sure I'm not saying it correctly. I have quite a few, and I'm looking at one now. I've got a gold bracelet I haven't been able to put back on with these nails, so I've got to wait until somebody can help me clip it back up. We have a beautiful bracelet, if I can get it out. I wish the box was green. Unfortunately, it's not, but beggars can't be choosers. And oh, it's even prettier than I thought it was going to be in person, to be honest. Wow. Very, very cute. This is the bracelet here. So it is the August birthstone, which is the month I'm born, and also happens to be green, which is my favorite color, and I've, you know, green everywhere. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. I think this was $150, $149. It was not on sale or anything like that. I don't think the birthstone stuff usually goes on sale. A lot of their other things do. And it's got a really cool back on the bracelet. It's one of these ones that's easy to do up with claws. So I have another one, which I love. And as soon as I have someone help me put it back on, I will. But these are really easy to do because it's just like the bead. So you can, you know, with your claws, put it on without help. But yeah, super, super pretty. How stunning. I love this so much. Like, very much will go with all of this stack going on. Again, like, even this alone would have been a large gift, like $149 gift. I was beyond shocked when I opened my phone and just saw how many YOUPAY gift cards I had. I was like, what? I was not expecting. Okay, I'm yapping. One last thing, but also it was on sale, so there's two things. One of them he didn't know he paid for, but I'm going to show him anyway. So last thing we have is this Udie, it's not an actual Udie, it's a dressing gown, a Hello Kitty Udie dressing gown, which I have so many Udies and I do love them. If you don't own an Udie, highly suggest, one of my favorite things I own. I do think everyone should own an Udie at some point in their life. But because I already own so many Udies, it's not like, even when they let out cute new collections like Pokemon and Hello Kitty, I have no need for another Udie. I have 4, okay? That's more than one person needs. But I don't have any of their dressing gowns, so I had a perfect excuse to add this onto the list. I'm gonna rip all of this off now because I really want to show you guys how cute this is. Just look at it. Oh my goodness. It's even cuter in person. It's even got like the tag on it. It's even kitty. I'm such a child, but oh my god, it's got a bow on the head too. I didn't notice that. Okay, so absolutely gorgeous, and it's like very thick. Like this is like a high-end robe. Like it feels plush, it feels luxury. Cute ass tags on it. What I noticed when I was unboxing is, look at this on the head. Like, oh my god. Imagine me like running around my apartment with this. How fucking cute is it? How cute. So, and the tie is here. So, better take this off. So these are normally $100, but when he purchased all the gift cards, there was actually a sale. I think it was like Cyber Monday or Boxing Day, some sort of sale. And these were down to $80, right? Which is great. But it left $20 on the Udie gift card. And I didn't want it going to waste. Like that's a weird amount of money to have. But guess what else was on sale? We have a pair of their fluffy socks. I've never owned a pair of Udie socks. They're kind of expensive for what they are. So I think the retail on them is normally $30. Again, I don't know. They could be the best socks I've ever had. But on sale for $20. So I figured what a great way to spend the remaining $20 then on these, right? Because they'll definitely get used. They're going to go, well, they're not really going to go in terms of pattern, but they're going to be worn with this regardless. Yeah, so it looks like I'm definitely set for winter with all of this stuff. But yeah, this is a nice little extra. So you didn't know you bought these as well, but you did with the gift card. Just lucky timing with the sale. So I got a freebie. But yes, so everything in this video, plus the Laura Mercier foundation, which is not arrived yet, is all from C. All from the one person. If I remember right from the YOUPAY transactions, because I did it in 2, it was about $1,000 worth of stuff that is here right now. That's how spoiled I was. So C, I know you're going to watch this video at some point. Thank you so much. I don't even really know what to say. Because I definitely was taken off guard with this. When you message, or talk directly to you, because I know you're going to be watching, when you messaged about, like updating the YOUPAY wish list, honestly, I was thinking $200 to $300 because you'd mentioned an item on the list and you'd said, it's not in stock, and I was kind of eyeing off that. I'm thinking, yep, $200 to $300, like that's what it's going to be, which is a very generous gift, might I add. But no, $1,000 worth of stuff has shown up. Well, still waiting on the foundation, but it is coming. Also, as for the Keep That Pump top, he's paid for that, like, I don't know, 2 months ago. It's still not here. I have a notification saying it's been shipped like a week ago, so that should be here soon at some point as well. But yes, I just feel like very incredibly spoiled, so thank you so much. I am thinking I'm going to probably put these, besides the drink, I'm going to put these back under the Christmas tree. I'm going to film a TikTok too, but I'm going to put them back under the Christmas tree so I can actually hold off on them until Christmas Day. That's what I'm thinking, so that's like, you know, they can go and like, they can be fun to play with on Christmas Day when I come home at night and I'm like, you know, on that high from spending time with family for Christmas, and then I'll have like another high of like playing with all my new stuff. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I just don't even really know what to say. This is just a lot. And hopefully at some point you will get to see me wearing some of these things in the vlogs and whatnot. That would be really cool. You definitely will in winter. And with the way I crank the aircon, it probably won't even just be winter, because I live with this place chilly AF like right now. And I'm meant to be getting ready for a booking. And clearly I'm not ready for a booking. I'm only about halfway ready. So to end this video off, I'm going to try on the robe for you guys in very chaotic style, with the Juicy Couture tracksuit taking up half of the fucking frame. Oh my god, it's so warm. It's, wow. Oh my god. Guys, just imagine me like running to my bin shoot like this. Like this. My face. Me like this. It's so cute. Again, C, thank you so much for everything. I am just, yeah, it's a lot. Thank you. I don't know what else to say. Again, I will do another one of these for TikTok, and yeah, I can't wait to have this with the girls too. Very excited. It's my favorite. It's their favorite because I make them drink it, but I don't actually know what their favorite is. If you are new to the world of champagne, or you're wanting to try out something different and you haven't had this before, get this one.